Hello, this is MacGyver. Welcome to MacGyver's Tire and Wheel. No doubt. Happy 2025 to everyone out there. May it be a great year. Anyhow, I got some things done. No doubt. Y'all remember this truck? I lifted it. Well, I had another green one that I robbed the no, well, let's see. Yeah, I robbed the base off of another green one so I could put it on the orange one. Well, this here extra green one, I went ahead and lifted it and I blacked out the fender wells so you wouldn't see white in there. And I chromed the grill and I chromed the bumper, but when I was working on it, I got some JB weld on the bumper, so I wiped the bumper and cleaned off all the chrome off the bumper. And I want to re-chrome it. That won't be no trouble because it's got chrome on the top of the bumper, so all I got to do is just touch up the front of it. But anyway, we four-wheel drived it too, and this is going to Ford fan diecast. Yes, indeed. He wanted it, and I said, I can lift it like I did mine if you want. And he said, that'd be great. So we got that done, and when we got through with that, we moved on to the next project. And the next project is this. This is a S10, but Hot Wheels called it a path beater. As you can see, it's got gold wheels on it. Well, we customized it, and we used the mud grips, the Johnny Lightning mud grips. I had put the Johnny Lightning mud grips on these rims, but I took them back off. Gonna move in now. I took these rims back off the mud grips and I put them back on the tires they were originally on. And I decided to use another set of wheels on the put the mud grips on another set of wheels, but it didn't turn out well either. So what happened is I was trying to get them mounted and the deadgum centerpiece busted out. There's one of them. And then, so I got another one. I got 4 sets of these. And I got another one to replace that one with, and I wound up, it broke it too, trying to get it put together. Well, like I said, I got 4 sets of them, so I decided I'd get another one out. Yeah. And I wound up breaking it too. There it is. So we got 3 broke rims, and I give up. Well, I broke the centerpiece out of that one. See, it's got a hole all the way through it now. So actually, I broke up the 4th one anyway. I forgot. But anyway, I decided I wouldn't use them. I probably won't even use them other sets either. I'm probably going to wind up using the stems up of them for stem spacers on some of them rides that I need stem spacers on. There's one right there from one of them centerpiece from one of them rims. Yeah, I'll be able to use that for a stem spacer. That's probably what the rest of the rims are going to be ended up using for later on. But anyway, I went ahead and put another set of wheels on the Johnny Lightning mud grips, and I put them on this S10, the path beater, and there it is. Yes, indeed. All right, we're going to adjust the camera just a little bit. And there we go. How about that? Not bad, huh? Yeah, not bad. And there it is from the front view. And the other side. And the back view. Nothing spectacular, but we cleaned all the decals off of it. and got us a clean S10 4-wheel drive. So it's still 4-wheel drive season. So anyway, when we got through with that, Pete and I went out to the junkyard and looking for some parts and stuff. And he saw a truck he wanted. Well, truck body. And so he negotiated with the owner and wound up got it there. And we're going to show what it looked like before it got customized. All right. This is a 40 Ford. And as you can see, it says pizza on wheels. Well, this other truck that it was the same truck, but the decals is all faded off of it. It was well played with, I can guarantee you. Somebody had took a Sharpie and tried to black all that, and it didn't work, and so it looked pretty bad. Matter of fact, let's see, here it is. There's the back end off of it. As you can see, that Sharpie stuff there wouldn't come off. We tried. So anyway, we brought it on to the shop when me and Pete got together and went to working on it there and fixed it on up there. And here's what it looks like now. There you go. 1940 Ford. Like I said there, we took all this piece out and we built a regular bed piece by piece. And that's how come that piece that you've seen there is not in there. Now, it's a little rough looking inside, but heck, the whole truck is kind of rough looking. Like I said, we to remove the decals, but it already had some flea bites and stuff. And so, anywho, that's what we did there. We customized it, put a set of M2 wheels and tires on it, built a front bumper and a back bumper. Here's what it looked like before. There you go. That's what it looked like without, it didn't come with a bumper. So we built a bumper, put on it, and the dang bumper came off 3 different times while we was working on it. And so we wound up putting some bracings on it. A brace across there, from the bumper into the frame on both sides. And that sturdy at the bumper, so when you bump it, it wouldn't move and pop off. So yeah, and it's got pink ink pen tube for axle holder. So yeah, and so we built the back bumper, and we did the same thing. We went ahead and put some bracing across the back into the frame to make the bumper more sturdy and all. And the bumper is mounted on this here wheelie wheels. We cut what we needed off the wheelie wheels and filed on it and made it to where we could fit the bumper on it. Also, you see there, it's got a parachute on it. Well, I took some side cutters and I cut as much of that parachute off with the cutters. And then I took a file and I filed down the bed until it was smooth. Then we put a black piece across the back because when we filed it down, it was all shiny metal. So we just decided to just we'll just pretend it's got a black tailgate. So anyhow, not bad for a custom. Yes, indeed. Now all we need to do is get a trailer and get a trailer hitch and put it on the back of it, and then we can put our racer up on the trailer, and then we'll have another custom team transport. Yeah, no doubt. So anyway, that's that project's done, and When we got through with that, we worked on an M2. And I put that other set of mud grips on an M2. And here's the stock. This is what the stock truck looks like. And I got another truck just like it, and it had these mags on it. These here mag wheels was on the back, and this mag wheel was on the front. And so we took them mags off, and we're gonna put them mags right there is gonna go on a El Camino. The green one, the 80s green El Camino. I already done the blue one. I did the blue one a year or so ago. Here's the blue one. See, it's got, no, I take it back. Those not going on there. I got to sit in my stash that's going on there. This is a different kind. But anyway, we're going to save them mags for something. So anyway, we took them off the old Ford truck, and we we lifted this truck and put the mud grips on it. And there's what it looks like now with the mud grips on it. Not bad at all. Old 56 Ford, 4-wheel drive. See, I got 6 of these trucks, and ain't none of them was 4-wheel drive. So since I had 2 green ones just alike, I decided I'd just go ahead and put the set of mud grips on the top one and make it a 4-wheel drive. Now, this one on the bottom, it had the same decal on the door. I removed it and made it a plain Jane truck. It's still got the decal in the back glass, because I figured if I tried to remove that, it'd ruin the glass. So we just left the decal on the glass and just removed the ones on the door. And I'll be dang, got some JB Weld on the door. Darn. That's the thing about, I don't know, I guess that's JB Weld. It feels like the paint's coming off. No, that's JB Weld. Just got to clean it off. Didn't see that before. So camera shows up stuff there, for sure. But anyway, we needed us a 1956 Ford 4-wheel drive. So this is it. This is the one. And that's where that set of mud grips went to, is on that. And I still got one more set of mud grips. They was on the O'Reilly's truck. Yeah, they was on the O'Reilly's truck. That Dodge. You know, I'd put chrome rims on it, so it had yellow rims on it. So I still got that I still got the set of yellow rims and mud grips. I'm gonna chrome those rims, and then find something that they'll go on. So anyway, that's about it, guys. No more doings that I can think of that I did. It was a little time consuming on this old truck right here, this here Ford. That was because of those little bitty bumper braces. Trying to get them on, having to hold them on up there with a pair of tweezers and get them to set, on there and get stuck, but once I got that on done there, rest of it was pretty easy. And I went ahead and I put a plate on up there. It don't have no back window. It just had this here stuff. As you can see, the red is a cutout around that white plastic. So we went ahead and just put a plate on there to cover up all that. So not bad for a custom, I don't guess. Y'all, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I think I'm done reached 600 subs. I haven't looked at my sub count thing in a few days, but I know I was pretty close to 600, so I may be already there and past it. But anyway, I got to go, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. This is Mike MacGyver, and I'm gone.